So exporting your class out of Angel is fairly straightforward and really easy. If you go up to the Manage tab, click on the Manage tab, you can then go over to the Export Console under the Data Management. Once there, we can go up and say Common Cartridge Export or Angel format. They both work equally well. For Canvas, the general consensus is we should use the Angel format. Once you do that, you can choose what pieces of the class you want to export out to put into your new class. Once you've chosen the pieces, you can click Next, and it will queue your export on the Angel server to be exported. We can then go to the Export Console, and I'm going to click right here and wait for that to come up. You'll notice it says it's being queued, and if we want, we can click the Details button to see where we are in the queue. So it's started the process, and it should only take a few more seconds. The process can take longer if there's more people waiting in line to do this. During the school year, for instance, sometimes during fall quarter, this process can take longer, can take 30 minutes or more to be accomplished. So once it's been queued up, it's all done, you should see a file name here. Every few minutes you may go up and hit the refresh button right here until the file name comes up. Once you see the file name, you can download it. Depending on your browser, one or two things will happen. I'm going to go ahead and download this to my desktop. So depending on your browser, you can go through the process to download it to your desktop. I'm using Google Chrome, so I get my download bar at the bottom of the screen. Once you've exported your class out of Angel, you can go into your blank classroom in Canvas and import your class in. We can click on the Settings tab on the left-hand side of the screen, and then using the button on the right-hand side, we can say Import Content into this course. I click that button, and then it wants to know which type of information we're going to import in. And we're going to import content from a content package or from another system. And we'll be migrating from an Angel export zip format, so I'm going to choose that. Once I choose that format, it says choose a zip file to import, and we're going to go ahead and click choose file and choose the file off our desktop that we recently put there. So you got to remember where you put it, what the name of it was. And we're going to go ahead and import course. Now, hopefully, and from what I understand, this works most of the time, your question banks should come over in this process. So it'll take it a moment as the computer processes that file. Once the import has been done, you'll get an email with links to various things you can do with the information. You can choose which parts and pieces you want to import in. Another way to reach that is go back to Settings, back to Import Content into this course, and click on Import Content from a content package or another system again. What you will see is there's a small line here there that says there are previous migrations for this course, and you can view those migrations. And you get the same link here. Click here to choose the content to import. And you can choose to copy everything, or you can choose to copy just certain items. By default, you probably want to copy everything, but you may, if you want, undo the copy everything and choose the exams, the assignments, the files and folders that you want to copy. If we scroll down to the bottom of the page, we can also change the date range. If you change the date range to your new class, it will attempt to put things on the calendar in the same order as it was in your original class, and then you have to make fewer adjustments to the date range. I'm going to go ahead and import the course content. For a large course, you'll notice it can take a while for this to work, and I'm going to go ahead and pause for a second and let this run so you don't have to watch the whole thing. Once your course has been imported in, and remember it could take a while, you'll get an email telling you your course has been imported. When you come back into your Canvas classroom, you should see that your folder's been turned into modules, and all your files and everything you chose is now been brought in. At this point, you should be able to move things around and update your course to fit the Canvas style. That's all there is to it. Good luck.